The history of the James Webb Telescope. As many of you might have heard, the James Webb Telescope has finally released some of its first color photos of the early universe. Today we will be going over how Webb is able to do this and the history of the most powerful space telescope ever made. Before we jump into the video, make sure to subscribe so that you can stay up to date on the latest news about Webb. The James Webb Telescope is the successor of the Hubble telescope. Webb was initially scheduled to launch in October 2018. However, it was postponed and launched on December 25, 2021. This is understandable because of the magnitude of the project, where $10 billion was allocated to the production of this telescope. Webb is designed to see much deeper into space than its predecessor and will help scientists to understand how galaxies, stars, and planets were formed during the Big Bang. The reason scientists can better understand how galaxies, stars, and planets are formed with this telescope is that the universe is accelerating away from us, and the light that can reach the telescope is almost as old as the universe itself, effectively giving scientists a chance to peer into the distant past. How it works. JWST is an infrared telescope that probes every possibility in the universe's history with infrared light. It is specifically designed to capture visible light and capture UV or even see things that were evading astronomers with conventional telescopes. There are many kinds of light all around us, visible light, as well as other types we can't usually see, like X-rays, infrared light, microwaves, or radio waves. Particular objects, such as planets and galaxies, emit their light in the infrared spectrum. A variety of instruments have been created to detect and study these types of electromagnetic radiation. They can explore phenomena like exoplanets with ease. The way Webb is able to peer into planets' atmospheres is through its large golden mirrors. Webb's primary mirror is 6.5 meters wide, making Webb the largest space-based telescope ever built. The telescope is made up of 18 hexagonal beryllium segments, which are gold-coated and can be adjusted depending on the situation. The reason scientists chose beryllium instead of expansion glass is due to weight. If Webb were equipped with expansion glass, it would be too heavy to launch into space. Webb is also equipped with a sun shield that is more than 100 meters in diameter and will protect the telescope from strong sunlight. It also has instruments that require cooling, such as its own refrigeration system, to maintain its temperature against the heat from the sun. This sun shield is constructed from a special material called captain that keeps the telescope safe from the extreme temperatures of the sun. Just from the sun shield alone, the telescope can cool down to temperatures as low as -370 degrees Fahrenheit. The telescope is so large that it was folded up like a piece of origami to fit into the Ariane 5 rocket that launched it into space. It took about 2 weeks for Webb to fully unfold and 2 more weeks before it could begin operation following its launch. With technology such as the beryllium mirrors and sun shield, scientists added high-frequency radio antennas so that it can transmit radio waves all around the world, making it easier to send its signals to the Space Telescope Science Institute in Baltimore. What are the main objectives of Webb? 1. Observe farther into the universe than ever before. 2. Search for the first stars and galaxies created after the Big Bang. 3. Better understand how planets, stars, and galaxies are born and evolve over time. 4. Explore distant worlds and study our solar system. 5. Determine the potential for life on planets around other stars. Where is Webb? Webb is making a tight orbit around a point in space known as Lagrange 2. This point is located 1.5 million kilometers from Earth. This means the telescope is orbiting around the Sun. Its distant location gives Webb an unobstructed view of the sky and aids its ability to see much farther into the universe than we ever have before. Now here are the latest photos that Webb has taken.